I want my MTV. Ghost. Sour Pink Lemonade. This is one of my absolute faves. You heard? And did you hear that? I have to put it up here, actually. I guess my mics are actually in my ears right now. So, good day, everybody. Hope you're having a good one. I actually don't talk like this. I'm just joking around. Anytime you hear me do any kind of voice that doesn't sound like this, it sounds high pitch or anything else. Kind of a sarcastic, goofy, jokey guy. And I don't know. I probably do it too much, but I don't give a rat's ass. Chat filter. All messages. Retouch on. No, we ain't retouching nothing. Okay. 200 mil caffeine in this puppy. Oh, so this has alpha GPC, 50%. From what? The mate extract, probably, or something. This has mate and it does not. Ginseng. Oh, I always forget about that. Uh, hmm. Alpha GPC, alpha glycerol, phosphoryl choline. Hello, Edgeman or Eggman? Eagman? It's kind of tricky to say that. Just consuming one of these delicious beasts. You've never tried this? Oh, you gotta try it. Maybe one of my favorite ghosts. Neurofactor has all this stuff in it. Epic focus. God is silent, for he knows not to answer us. Anyway, hello. Hello, Brad. It's cracking. God is silent, for he knows not to answer. That's kind of an interesting idea, I guess. I don't know if I've really thought about it like that. Hmm. Eggman. Where y'all from? Anyone like to work out? It's here. Nice, nice. So what I'm about to go do today is my favorite day. It is chest and triceps. You ever heard? Excuse me. I need to learn how to go like that so I get muted when I clear my throat. I'm sorry. The one I know was murdered by the army in my mind. Interesting. Chest and triceps, indeed. And then some cardio. Still on that weight loss kick, if you will. which I really need to be getting going because I'm going to be taking creatine soon for my first time ever, which is kind of exciting because never tried it. I always heard it made you bloated and stuff. And then come to find out it really doesn't, especially if you don't load or whatever it's called. You don't do the loading phase of like 20 grams a day. I think it's grams, might be milligrams. I think it's grams though. Um, you just start with the regular dose and eventually your creatine stores or whatever eventually get filled and you don't get bloated. You get a little water, I guess, in your muscles, but it looks good from what all the scientists like Andrew Huberman have said. And he does talk about alpha GPC, which this has. But I know yerba mate has it, which I also drink, and he also loves and drinks and talks about, considering he's I think he's like half Argentinian or Argentine, or is it Argentine? See, I've heard all three of those. I'll have to I'll have to definitely find that out. I'm sure it's one, and I'm just wrong on the other two. Man, yeah, I'm almost done here. So yeah, I'm gonna be usually start with like some tricep, like the extension machine where you sit down. It has it for both arms. I do one at a time on that one. I guess you could do both at the same time, but I like to focus on each arm, like give it a little bit extra focus. Like some exercises I'll do both hands at the same time, with both arms. It just kind of depends on what it is. And this is sour, but so good. Pretty nice day today. I bet it's gonna be super nice. It's like out here in Utah. See the mountains and stuff. I don't know if you can see them. Let's see. Um, anyways, rainy, cloudy, but not too cold. I'm sure it's gonna warm up a little. It's a little colder. It was like 80 degrees 2 days ago, and then it dropped, and it was like rainy. But I like the rain. I like the rain because the air is clean. It knocks down all the pollen from all these trees that I swear I've been getting allergies. I never used to really get allergies. So and the pollution in the air that we get here, which is terrible. It clears that out a little bit. I like having clean air. It feels nice. Feels nice to get outside and get some fresh air, and smell all the different like trees and plants and like I swear like yeah, so when I got COVID and then it like knocked out my smell, that was like when COVID, the very beginnings of COVID. If any of you guys had that, but knocked my smell and taste out for like months, for like 3 months. Came back slowly, and then I don't know, like a year ago, I would say, my smell got like extra strong. Like now I have like superhuman smell ability. Like my olfactory neurons came back in like full force. Although Uberman did say the other day that they are regenerative or something where they actually get replaced. Unlike a lot of other neurons in your brain do not, he was saying. So I'm kind of wondering, like, but either way, they're regenerating stronger than before. So like they continue to regenerate stronger. So like when I smell stuff, I smell way stronger than I used to. Like I can smell anything. It's crazy. Like I can smell stuff I couldn't smell before COVID. Like it's strange. I don't know if any of you guys experienced that, but like when your smell came back, it not only came back, eventually it got like even stronger than before. It's almost unpleasant because you can smell a lot of nasty smells like a little bit stronger, I swear. But it's good to not be stinky, you know. I always try to make sure I smell good, but I've always done that. So is what it is. All right, y'all. I'm taking my time because this is kind of tired and like I need this whole can straight up. You know what I'm saying? I usually drink like half a can or maybe the whole can. It depends, but I just woke up, so pounding a whole can of this is like it's it's a lot, y'all. It is good though. There's proof that I really like these drinks. I just finished a whole can live. Ghost. They're my favorite so far, I would say. Um, I'm gonna be trying Gorilla Mind. So I just saw they have a Tropic Blast or Tropic Wave or something. Kind of curious on what flavors would be included. I'm gonna assume tropical needs to have pineapple. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be pineapple, tropic. I mean, probably like Hawaiian punch is my guess, maybe. So what's that? Pineapple, cherry, strawberry, grape. I don't know. Some shenanigans. Hope everybody has a good day that watches this. Deuces.